Facebook and TikTok. Happy Nintendo Switch 2 launch day. It is TJ here once again, and I am so stoked. It has been so long, 8 years to be exact, since Nintendo released a new product. And of course, this Nintendo Switch 2 has been long awaited by everyone. And so let's dive right into this. This is my first time seeing this new console, unboxing it with you, and I'll give you some first impressions as well. Alright guys, let's jump right into it. But first, I gotta show you unlocking my Mario Kart as well. Okay, now let's jump into the unboxing. Okay, ladies and gentle people, here she is, the Nintendo Switch 2 box. I'll show you the packaging in case you haven't already seen it elsewhere online. This is, of course, the Mario Kart World bundle, so you get the graphics of that on there. If you don't get the bundle, obviously you won't have that included, but this is it. It is 7.9 inches display is as opposed to the 7 inches on the OLED or the 6.1 of the original Switch. It looks really nice from the box at least. Let's go ahead and dive into it and see how nice it is in person. As I said, this is my very first time experiencing this, so we're doing it together here. So I'm not exactly sure how this opens, but we'll find out together. I know it opens, must be like this. Yes. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. So this time around, it opens from the top. Oh, no, it just, okay. Yes, it does. Ooh, we almost lost it. All right, folks, here she is. This is the tablet unit, the unit itself. It's funny, it feels not really that much larger than the original in terms of, the actual dimensions in your hands, but it's nice and light like the original was. But you can tell it's definitely larger, so let's go ahead and take the plastic off. Alright. Forgive me guys, due to my medical condition, I don't have great hands, so we're doing this together in real time. There we go. Oops. Okay. That's the unit. You have the USB-C port on the bottom. You also, of course, have your speaker grills. And you have, I believe that's the micro SD card slot. And up top, you have some ventilation. You have another USB-C. You have your cartridge slot. You have a headset jack. And, of course, your volume up and down rocker and your power button. Now, one thing to note is that while this does support game cartridges and it's backwards compatible with almost all of the original Switch games, it is important to note that there are some outliers, meaning some games that are not compatible, and a lot of games that you will buy in retail will now be game cards, key cards, meaning that they won't be cartridges, but just download codes. So that's something to keep in mind. But here she is. She is beautiful. The nice added size of the display is great. Ooh, look how shiny that is. Ooh, reflective. And you have, I showed you that. Oh, and the kickstand, I'll show you that really quick. It has this nice, look at how, I like how that looks. There we go. And so it's a little bit more versatile this time around. I don't know how to say it's any higher quality feeling than the OLED's kickstand, but it definitely is a different design. And I'm super excited. So that's a look at the unit itself. Oh no, we're not done yet, folks. We have the Joy-Con 2s now. So these are noticeably larger than the last generation Switch's Joy-Cons, which is great. They definitely already, just from telling it, they have a slightly better ergonomic feel to them. Whoops. Oh yeah, nice tactile buttons. Some people said that the analog sticks, the joysticks feel a little better now. I would say they do. And keep in mind, folks, these are magnetic, which I'll show you in a second, but these are now magnetic. You just press this little button in the back here to release it. You no longer have to slide it in like that, which I never really thought the last gen Switch was that hard to do at all, but I like that they improved it and made it a little bit more intuitive this time around. And here's the other side. I'm really digging this new color scheme. I will say that. This peach orange color is really sleek, I feel like. I like that they give a splash of color without giving it the gray, almost black gray tone as well. Love it. So that's the new Joy-Cons, and as you've seen plenty of times, I'm sure you can use these as mice now for certain games, which is great. So you can use it for certain games. That's mouse controls. I like that. I don't know how useful that will be, but it's good that they do that so that people of all kinds of game preferences can enjoy the Switch too. So, here we go. First time, guys, doing the new Joy-Cons. It's magnetic, they say. So, oh yeah, that is satisfying. Woo! Oh baby, give me that magnetizing. Woo! That is satisfying. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I might be doing this all the time now because it is oddly, sickly satisfying. But it is really nice. Woo! I will say, actually, folks, in the hands, this is really feeling great. They just modified the ergonomics just enough from the Switch 1 to make it feel a little bit better in the hands. It is still super light. This is the most comfortable handheld, and you guys have seen my videos. I've had plenty of handhelds, almost every PC handheld, and those Steam Deck models. So you guys know I test every handheld. This, I will say, is the best feeling handheld I've tested so far. So pleased with how it feels. So I'm not even going to get into the actual system UI or anything like that yet. You guys can check that out in other videos, and I'll do more videos as well on that. But I just wanted to give you guys this first look, the unboxing and first impressions. It feels very nice. It is super sleek. I cannot wait to start testing it and transfer my island, my Animal Crossing island over, and all the other games and stuff. I'm stoked. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe on YouTube, and give me a follow, please, on TikTok as well. Until next time, guys, peace out. Kidding, guys, video's not over yet. I got so excited to get diving into this thing, I forgot to finish the unboxing. But first, I'll tell you guys, I did just transfer over my data. It was super simple. And so we got this up and running. But before I go into that, I do have to show you guys the rest of the packaging. I took out the AC adapter out so you guys know what that is. But besides that, you do also get some other goodies. So, yes, Nintendo increased the price by quite a bit this time around, $500 if you want the Mario Kart World bundle. But hey, at least you get the accessories still. So this is a little bit different this time, this Joy-Con grip here. This is what you'll need to use until you get the Pro controller. If you don't already have another controller you can use with it, you can use this thing. Now, if you have one, that's great. But this is good if you don't. Obviously, it matches the color-coordinated sides of the Joy-Cons, so that's cool. And it's also magnetic this time around, obviously, since the Joy-Cons are. But besides that, you also get the dock. And this is what I really wanted to show you the most, because this has been changed a lot since the last dock. So this new dock has a built-in fan so that you have increased performance, and when it does get heated up, it won't do any damage to the system or crash or shut down, whatever. But yeah, right inside here, I believe, right behind here somewhere. No, I'm sorry, guys. This way. Right underneath there is the fan. And so, really nice design to the dock this time around. It's like a curved design with some ventilation, as you can clearly see, coming out of both sides. So that's it, guys. This is the rest of, oh, I'll show you guys a look at that too. But yeah, this is the entirety of the unboxing now. Sorry about that again. Like I said, I was really just having so much fun. I couldn't wait to dive into it. But I'll be doing another video soon. Okay, guys, this time it's for real. Peace out for now. Thanks for tuning in.